Hi, this is Janice Masters, the Shaman Mama from janicemasters.com. And I'm doing this Facebook Live. I have to give credit where credit is due. My dear friend Joan Silva suggested that I do this because I told her that this was one of the things that I was doing this morning in order to clear myself of some emotional energy that had gotten damped up, blocked up, stuck from I didn't even realize from the last month. Today is the 1 month anniversary. Hello, beautiful yourself, Joan. Hi, Gail. Thank you for being here. Hi, Susan. Glad to see you here. This is the 1 month anniversary of the election in the United States. Hey, Ellie. Great to see you here. And some of us are still doing a lot of processing of the emotions. In addition to that, the day after the election, my dear beloved soulmate husband was hospitalized for what was called a silent heart attack, which really scared the crap out of us. So, hey, Linda, glad to see you here too. So when I was talking to Joan this morning, we were messaging, and I told her what I was doing, and I started by doing an intuitive painting. And there were some other things I was going to do. But one of the things that I was going to do, which she's familiar with, is a process that I developed many years ago when I really needed it, called the Theta WHAT IF healing process. And it started with a series of what if quantum questions that I can only say that Spirit gave them to me. I've written 3 books with these questions. And the first one came through me when I was riding my bike, and they were coming through so fast and furious that I had to race home and start writing them down. So that was sort of the beginning of what if, and they came to me at a time in my life that was very challenging, very painful with family issues. So since then, I've refined the process and I've added some things to it, and I want to share it with you, and we'll see how this goes if we want this to be a regular thing. Just one of the tools that might be able to help us to stay on an even keel. Hey, Angie, what a joy to see you here too. So the what if process is that we take a limiting belief. What if our country is going to be terribly damaged by the results of the election? And we flip that over. Hey, Lorraine, glad to see you here. Thanks for coming. We flip it over into a thought, a belief of higher consciousness, because we cannot afford to get mired down in the ruminations of the ego, whose job, we understand, ego's job is to preserve and protect us, but we can't get mired down in that. We can't get stuck in that. So we have to keep flipping. We have to be aware of what our thoughts are and what our beliefs are and how they're being driven, and know how to flip them over. So at some point along the way of developing this process, I added in tapping. Now, a lot of you are familiar with EFT tapping. I don't do that here. I keep it very simple with what's called bilateral tapping, which is used in EMDR therapy. And all that is left, right, left, right, left, right tapping. Now, you can do that on the desk in front of you. You can do it on your chest. You can do it on your temples, you can do it on the tops of your thighs, but it's just a simple left, right, and that engages the subconscious mind, okay? The other thing that I want to say, oh, cool, you work with Theta and tapping too. Oh, you're going to the movies. We'll have a good time, Lorraine. So the other thing that I will say is that every what if that we posit, and the reason that we use what if is because the ego doesn't have a lot of resistance to us saying, well, what if this is true? What if that is true? It's not like insisting, you got to change your belief to this. So every what if that we posit is a thought or a belief of higher consciousness. It invites us to elevate our thoughts, our consciousness, our vibration, our beliefs. Okay? So we're going to go ahead and start. And we will start by closing your eyes. And imagine that you are sending energy from your heart up through your head, out your crown chakra, and to the farthest reaches of the universe. And that in whatever way makes sense to you, you hook into that energy of the cosmos. Hey, Sandy, thank you for coming. I'm not going to welcome anyone else or answer questions while we're doing this, but I'm aware that you're here. So then bring that cosmic energy down through the universe into the crown of your head and down back into your heart and connect. Now, once again, from your heart, go down through your body, out the soles of your feet, as if you are sending roots down into Mother Earth, and allow those roots to continue to penetrate through her many layers, right down to the heart of Mother Earth, where everything is harmonious and peaceful and beautiful. Hook into that energy, and then bring that energy up through her many layers, up into the soles of your feet, up through your body, into your heart, and connect with your heart. Okay, so I'm going to start with some what ifs, and all I'm asking you to do, if you care to, you can repeat along with me. Otherwise, listening and tapping. Left, right, left, right, left, right. That bilateral tapping, okay? So first, what if? And the tagline at the end of each what if, hi Marcy, is as it is in the quantum world, so it is here and now with me. I want you to really get that, because everything that we're going to posit is already true in the quantum world. Okay? We're not making this up. It's there. It exists in potential, waiting to be popped into particle, into reality. Okay? So, what if our country will survive this current crisis? As it is in the quantum world, so it is here and now with me and with us. What if my anxiety is a sign to me that I can take a breath into peace right now? As it is in the quantum world, so it is here and now with me. Keep tapping. What if my fears are an attempt by my ego to keep me safe, but I don't need to buy into them? As it is in the quantum world, so it is here and now with me. What if there is always a higher perspective that brings me joy that I can tap into? As it is in the quantum world, so it is here and now with me. What if even my personal problems can be set aside for the moment so that I can experience peace? As it is in the quantum world, so it is here and now with me. What if the relationships that are the most painful for me are not only teaching me, but are an invitation to love? As it is in the quantum world, so it is here and now with me. What if every invitation to love is a gift with an infinite capacity for love and compassion? As it is in the quantum world, so it is here and now with me. What if everything I perceive is a projection of my own mind? As it is in the quantum world, so it is here and now with me. What if there is a shadow part of me that is so delicious and so creative and so powerful, and I'm in the process of claiming that right now? As it is in the quantum world, so it is here and now with me. Okay, I want you to take a breath and let yourself experience, is there a little bit of buzziness in your body, in your arms, in your face? Just check in with yourself, scale of 1 to 10, how peaceful is your heart? Okay, and I'll be happy to answer any questions that you have. I'm going to keep this pretty short, and I'm thinking about doing this maybe a couple times a week. So anybody have any questions, any comments, or any limiting thought or belief that you would like to apply this? Adea, thank you for stopping in. Okay. Okay. So we've had an experience of it. I encourage you to apply this yourself privately to your own limiting thoughts and beliefs. And include the tapping because it does potentiate the transformation and the transmutation of these thoughts and beliefs. And I think that's it for today. Unless there are any questions, I'll ask one last time. But if not, just consider this a little break, a little entree into peace and love and compassion, and a reminder that we are always able to transform and transmute the thoughts and the beliefs that limit us. Okay, thank you all so much for being here.